And welcome to the Average Joe COD League Season 2 draft. Thank you, Razor, for an amazing video. Everybody, Razor, Wazer in the chat. That was amazing. I absolutely loved every freaking moment of that. I'm so happy to be here. I am joined now with my boy, Piggy. How are you doing, Piggy?
I'm excited for this. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I mean, we have record turnouts going into the stream. Razor just showed off his amazing skills getting that done. That's just the beginning. There'll be more coming. Trust me, this man is going to be a genius at getting these clips going together for us. But on to the thing that we're really here for, Winded. You know what that is?
Draft day!
It's Season 2 Draft Day. I
Do
hope
it.
you guys out there in the chat are excited, but guess what? You know what it is.
It's time! Woo!
It's time.
I'm so excited.
All right. So, long story short, we're going to start off with the Premier League first. I'm going to go in. I'm going to get the message ready. We're going to start it right off. Stockton's going to get the first pick going for us. Teams are going to have a couple of minutes to kind of make their picks. Some are going to go quick. Some might have to think on it. But the important thing is we're going to get these teams drafted. We're going to get this Season 2 started. And we're going to make Season 2 go off at a bang. So,
I'm so excited.
Further ado, let's get this ball rolling.
I will put music back on because it sounds really boring.
Music.
Oh, guys, I forgot this is on the screen. I'm not used to having this on the screen.
L production.
Sorry, I'm bad at
L
this.
production in the chat. Spam. Linden.
Hey,
Linden.
We are an average Joe, not a perfect Joe COD League, okay?
Oh, lots of different directions they can go with this, though. I mean, Stockton with the first pick, it's going to be Wall Dog making the big decision. You know, lots of things to take. Him being an Amethyst GM, you know, he's got to be looking for a Kyanite. And any thoughts as to who he's going to take first?
Ooh, that's a big... I mean, there's lots of choices. It will be a Kyanite, but...
There's a lot of good choices.
Rock probably number one overall would be where I would assume.
Back-to-back seasons, Rock number one?
Yeah, I mean, it could happen. He's still one of the... But then there's Grizz. Like, Grizz came in here and absolutely blew up 8s, man. And he's not someone that anybody should sleep on.
Not sleep on, but sleep with.
Yeah, true.
I agree. Only if Piggy's there, too.
You know? Oh, I'm a pig in the blanket, my friends. A pig in the blanket.
Oh. I like my piggies warm, you know?
Rocket it! Oh. I fucked up.
That is the best way to start it. But guess what, folks? The first pick is in, and Stockton is going to take Rock first overall.
Woo! All right, Alberta Snow Devils.
Very solid pick.
So not too surprising. A lot of people kind of had Rock going first. We kind of knew that was going to be a thing. Hey, whoa! Check this out. Not wasting any time. Doug gets in the chat and says, "Guess who I'm taking? Biz."
That's a solid pick.
A very solid pick. So, I mean, Biz, definitely someone that I know that Doug's had his eyes on. So, you know, kind of going the way a lot of us were thinking. But who knows? Some of these GMs, they're getting their pencils out. They're scratching their heads already, maybe. But up next, we're going to have Cancun's going to be on the board.
Whoa.
Guess what, folks? We're not wasting time. And Anakin, the GM of Cancun, puts his pick in, and it's going to be Divinity going third overall.
Divinity third. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Very solid pickup.
Can I just say thank you everybody who's watching right now. 98 viewers. That is a
106. 106.
What?
106.
That's a record, guys. Wow.
Oh, you know what? That gets an air horn.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm just going too fast right now, but guess what's going to happen? Carolina makes the pick. The pick is in. They're going with Sustain.
You didn't do the buzzer.
I didn't because they keep typing too damn fast.
Wait
But
for
that's
him
okay.
GMs, wait for him to post your team name before you send in your pick, okay? Give him
Been
a
going
second.
fast. I'm an old man.
I'm glad you're all
Old man
here.
Piggy.
I'm
All
glad you're
right,
all
so
here.
go ahead. Let's get Sustain on there. Don't worry, Clutch. I'm not gonna make you waste too much time. I'm gonna send it in for him. All right, so I mean, Sustain going pretty high. I know a lot of people had him high on their draft boards as well, so not anything too crazy. I see
Jordy,
Jordy's
wait.
already chomping at
Jordy,
the bit.
wait.
He's waiting. Not yet. You pull that trigger in a second, you might have to hit the delete key. So you got Rock and Kyanite being your number one overall, Sustain being the second one taken. Out of the Amethyst, we already have Biz and Divinity gone. You know, still early in the draft pool, but Zach, Winded, you guys surprised at all by any of these first couple picks?
I am not surprised at all. Rock is a demon. I teamed with him last season. He was my hard carry for first couple weeks. Very solid pickup. Biz, play with him a lot in eights. Gross at the game. Divinity, solid AR, top 3, if not top 2, and he ain't 2. Okay, and then Sustain. That guy is the hardest kill I have ever played against.
I was
So
about to say the same thing. I was going to say Sustain is the hardest kill on the map sometimes. He is,
he's a demon.
he's a Sustain.
All I know is I can't shoot Rock as an Emerald. He's just impossible to shoot.
You heard it here, folks. Winded can't shoot unless he's got the 5.45.
That's true. All right. Iowa pushing their time limit. Come on, Clutch, get your pick in, bud.
I saw him typing. You know, I think he's getting ready. So, who's going to be Clutch's pick? Amethyst on the board.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. The pick comes in. Clutch in Iowa, hoping to make the run back to being championships. They take Gun Sage.
Wow.
Very solid pick. That, honestly, in my little mock draft that I had going, that is exactly where I thought he was starting to go. And I think that's a solid pickup for him.
Gun Stage recently moved up to Amethyst.
Yep, he was a Ruby last season.
He was a Ruby last season. So
I'm so proud of Jordy. He had this thing all the way typed out and was just waiting for me to send it.
Oh, shit. I
Just
just
like
opened it.
that, the Joyzy Jackrabbits have selected Grizz.
Grizz, newcomer on the scene. Recently came in. It has been destroying eights lobbies.
That makes sense.
Very
That makes
solid
sense. I'm
pickup
pretty
right
sure they're
there.
buds.
Yeah. Jordy and Grizz on the same team. That's gonna be a
That's
problem.
scary. That's scary.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to turn my mic up. Got a message from a viewer in the chat. No names. Tell me that they can't hear me. All right, just like that, Crollo, MVP of last league, making the huge jump up into this. He's going to take Quaza.
Wow.
I like that pick.
I like
I
that
think
pick too.
honestly, I had Biz and Quaza going kind of high like this, and that does not surprise me. So who we got next on the board? It's going to be LA. It's going to be LA Wild Ducks, and that's going to be Deborah on the board. Deborah looking for an Amethyst, also making the jump up from the bottom league, going into Kyanite. Who do you think left on the board right now he's going to take going on that Amethyst?
Being that Dixie's still there, Saint is still there. Whoa!
Ooh, look at that one. Ladies and gentlemen, the pick is in. The LA Wild Ducks select CB Kings.
Wow.
Very solid pick. I will tell you right now, me and him had a little fun beef going for a tiny bit, but the guy can just get in the spots on the map, and he is both fun and irritating to play at the same time. That's a solid pickup. So let's see. Going up next is going to be the Voodoo. Booter on the Voodoo, the double O's. What is he going to pick? Also looking for an amethyst. Lots of good choices still left on there. I mean, you got Meow Meow on there. Stokely's still available. Not to call some of the people out. Uh-oh.
The
And
pick
just
is
like that,
in!
Voodoo have selected me. The
Piggy!
Oyster.
Yep,
I went off the board.
yep. Psycho
Piggy.
Pig is in.
Oh,
Piggy
that's
is
good.
in.
Piggy and Booter together. Demon
I love
W.
squad
that.
right there. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I had that one under wraps, but I was excited as well hearing that was coming.
That's gonna be a good team.
Ontario gonna be
Wow.
up next. This is another spot. He's got the turn. He's getting the 10 and the 11 pick.
Yep.
I'm kinda interested to see where he's gonna go with this. I have a
Oh,
good
it's
feeling
Dixie.
we
It's
all know where it's
Dixie.
gonna
It's
go.
Dixie.
He's got the whole field to choose from. Who could it be?
Who could it be
The
but
one and
Dixie?
only.
The one and only. Come on, Glidden, get it in there.
I want Glidden just to turn heads and choose someone other than him, just to see what
Nah,
I
happens.
don't know.
it's
They were kind of beefing a little bit earlier in
come on,
chat.
they're family. Family beef
You know.
sometimes, but they still love each other.
I think family might want to beat family sometimes. So maybe
Nah,
Glidden is gonna go with somebody else. You know, and throw
nah.
everything off. You never
We know it's
know.
Dixie. We know it's
Who
Dixie.
knows? Maybe he pulls something way out of left field and drafts Winded. I mean, anything is possible. It's draft night.
That's not possible. I'm in the Academy League. Go away. I don't want to play against you, Piggy. I
Go in the
want
Pick is
chat.
in.
Let's
It's
spam it.
winded. No.
No, I'm not playing with you
Oh,
guys.
I see some typing. Oh, he said it. Here it goes. Let's
Oh,
see. Ontario selects with the final pick of the first round, the GOAT Dixie.
I knew it.
I think that one took everyone by surprise.
Yep, I
I
can't
don't know
believe
what else
it.
to say.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
Wow.
All right, Ontario's on the clock
Now
again.
for the fun one. He gets the turn. He gets to go first as he went last in the first round. Who's Glidden going to take as his amethyst? I mean, sitting on that board, you still have some solid names, a whole bunch of good guys,
There's a
truthfully.
guy named Zakari. I haven't heard of before, but I've heard he's pretty good.
Well, he would be Kyanite, so he's going to have to wait a
Oh
turn.
shit! I forgot which column I was looking at.
That's okay. Sometimes when I stream with you, Winded, I watch the stream instead of helping you.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. And then you're
I'm
playing-
also going to put everyone at ease. Guess what's back this season? Drunk Piggy. He's coming back.
He's coming
Don't
back.
worry.
With a vengeance.
With
He's
a
coming.
vengeance.
I love the
Villain
streams.
Zach and Villain Pig. Enjoy.
I love
can't
it.
Wait. I can't wait.
The villains.
I absolutely love streaming with you, Pig.
I honestly, I have a great enjoyment streaming. Sometimes I say a whole bunch of things I don't mean. Sometimes I things I mean. And sometimes I don't say anything at all. Sometimes I run into a door with a grenade and I just cost my team.
Yep.
There's lots of things that can happen, but no one's bringing it up.
Come on, there's Saber, there's Slammy, there's Carnage, Mako, and Meow Meow. Rob's still
Glade.
on the board.
I know Meow Meow, aka
Slammy.
my duo of life.
American Nightmare. There's so many good picks out of
Whoa,
Amethyst
it's in, it's in.
Ooh. The pick is in. Second pick for Ontario, gonna be the Amethyst pick. Austin, just different.
Damn, that's a good pick.
That was a very good pick. Wow, what a good pick. I can't type. Where's my hands? There they are.
Are you drunk now? Is this drunk?
I
Pinky?
might be. Sending. I have 3 ginger ales next to me. You do the math.
Ooh.
Oh, and look at this. Another pick coming in. New Orleans on the back end coming around. Second pick of the second round. They select OG, who is an OG.
Good pick.
Very good pick. All right. And then now we have the LA Wild Ducks making their pick back around. Who are they looking for? They're looking for a Kyanite. So OG comes off the board. Doesn't waste any time. Here we go. The Wild Ducks fly in. Quacking loud. They take Nasty Diamond.
Wow.
Very solid pick. Honestly, in my eyes, one of the toughest kills in the entire map with a sniper. Zach can tell you firsthand in a lot of these 8s and a couple of matches, you get this man on a search map with a sniper, he's gonna
He's a
take
demon.
some heads.
He don't miss. That is for sure.
So you got Crow
Faced him
coming
3
back with
times
another.
in
Oh yeah,
season 1.
you definitely got some
Not
experience
fun.
faced him.
Not fun.
So Crollo on the back end now getting another pick. He's going to be going for an amethyst. Lots of ways he can go with this. He's got a couple of ex-teammates or maybe last season's teammates he could go for. Trying to find a good pairing to go with Quaza for him. Wonder who he's going to pick. Let's see. What do we got left on the board here? Looking back, I mean, Drax is still there. Stoke is there. The mastermind himself is Jenny. That's where I was wondering. The pick comes in. Columbus select Drax. Very solid pick. I mean, that team right there has a lot of slaying potential. And we all saw what Crollo could do in that championship match, let alone all season. Then the man can be unkillable when he wants to be. All right, back on the board now is going to be the new Joyzy and Jordy, looking for an amethyst of his own. So amethyst left. I mean, Kev's still on the board, Zach on the board, Snower and Saint sneaking their way up there, Jonte there. I mean, a lot of solid apes. 2 nasties still there waiting for it. Lots of good directions you can kind of go with this. Any thoughts between the two of you guys where you think New Joyzy might be making that pick?
Well, there are a couple of choices for sure. American Nightmare still on the board with
I think I don't know how you pronounce it, but Glade.
Glade.
Glad.
I'm gonna call him Glade.
Glade?
Just call him Glade. I'm tired of trying to
Glade?
figure it out.
I
We're
believe
just gonna
that's what
change his name to Kevin. Kevin, you're
Kevin.
doing great.
Can we name him Frank? I like Frank.
Frank, yeah, Frank now. Is Frank going to New Jersey?
Well, it could be Slammy too.
All
Ooh,
season, if I have to pronounce New Jersey that way, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Fucking no more Garcia power. I can't read Jordy's name without laughing every time I see it. Oh, he types. He's going away. He's coming back. Silence. Ooh, who could it be? Any day up. Did it just come through? Sounds like it just went through.
Yep.
New Jersey takes Slammy. Very solid pick. I mean, Zach definitely pointing out still on the board. I think that's a good fit between Slammy and Grizz. It's a good
Very fun
solid
to play
1-2
with.
punch.
You know,
Agreed. Very fun
demon
to
in
play with.
8s. Yes.
I just want to make it a quick announcement. After the draft is over, I will go through and make sure everybody gets their name change and their team assigned to them as a role after the draft is over. So any admins or mods, please don't do it now. I will do it all at once at the end of the draft, okay? All right, that's it.
All right. You heard it, folks. Winded's doing everything. Don't touch a thing. Also, special prize, first person to send Winded some banana bread gets first overall pick next season. I don't know if that's a rule. I think it sounds good. Oh, I see what he did. Iowa has decided to take Zakari.
Let's go.
That right
Teaming
there
with
is going to
Clutch
be a crazy
and
duo
Gun
between
Sage.
those two.
Mm,
Wow. Very solid picks for them.
man, I
That
didn't think
right
I was
there,
getting drafted, man.
if you want to go back to back, that's a solid way to start doing it. I'll tell you, I've been watching Zach and a lot of these eights. He is my hard counter, and this dude can drop 30s and 40s like no one's business.
That is, I've been playing very well lately, but last season I didn't play very well, so hopefully I can turn it around. That's my goal. And with Clutch,
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, I've teamed with Clutch a couple of times. I love it every time. Up, hold the phone, shut the door. The pick is in. Carolina's chosen Fly Tendencies.
Didn't see that coming at all.
Not one bit. Shocked face.
Oh, Zach, you got picked? I just now noticed. Woohoo! Go, Zach!
wow.
I've been responding to chats. I'm sorry. Everybody's blowing me up. You know how it goes. I love you, Zach.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
And
Winded
Drax
on
and
a
Slammy. Oh my god, yes. Nasty Diamond, dope. Oh, with Wild Ducks. Oh, with Deborah, nice.
didn't waste any time here. Steps right back in. Anakin says, I'll take Kev.
Dope.
That is solid. Kev and Divinity on one team. That is a good pairing as well. All right. Who we got next? Alberta is going to be on the clock now.
If
That is
Dougie doesn't
gonna
pick
be...
Marsh, I'm gonna be so mad.
See, in my mock draft that I did, I will tell you right now, I've missed a couple of these, but I'm pretty close on most. I had Dougie taking Marsh as well, or Jonte, and look at that. There's the answer. Doug Dimmadome, leader of the Dimmadome, has taken Jonte.
Jonte.
A very solid pick there. That gives them three people very capable of slaying out, as well as also having a really good search memory there. I mean, I definitely know that Jonte is definitely a very solid pickup when it comes to playing search, and very smart on knowing when to get to places on the hills. Now we're going back to Waldog, who did have the first overall pick taken Rock. Going to be looking for an Amethyst pairing for him, and then right on the turn as well, he's going to be picking up another Kyanite. So Amethyst here, I mean, you got Rock, you got some heavy slaying, you got Waldog, who's very situational. Do you go get some more slay heavy power here? Do you think he's going to go and just shock the world and take Winded again? Nope, stays true to what I was kind of thinking as well. The pick is in, and with the 20th and final pick of the second round, Stockton has taken Stokely.
Wow. Stokely's gonna fry with Rock too. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that is a good fixin' for some damage. But he's not done yet. Waldog going again, first pick of the third round. Who's he gonna take? He needs his Kyanite duo there with him.
All right, Marsh, let's go. Come on, Marsh. I'm pulling for you, buddy. And Snow, and Say, and Skis, and Trav, and Doug Nasty, and Mr. Girthy, and Too Nasty.
You hear that, folks? Winded's rooting for all of you. Why? Because he's a good guy.
But mostly Marsh.
I see some typing going along. Who could it be? Up, he left me on red. I'm used to that. Sorry, ladies. I'm married.
Giggity, giggity,
My wife is staring at me. I said, sorry, I'm with you. Sorry, stream. She's gonna kill me. Booter, you might need another amethyst. Oh, I can't wait. This has already been pretty crazy with some of these picks. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the Academy League. But we're not rushing off there yet because we're still looking for the last couple of picks here. My DMs are blowing up. This is fantastic.
Oh shit, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
Welcome back, Winded. This
Damn
is
it.
Season 2 draft. Come on, Wild Dog. Do it. Is he going back to the drawing board? I wonder what's going on here. Oh, he was just typing up a funny way to say it. I see it now. With the first pick of the third round, Stockton chooses Girthy.
Mr.
Ooh.
Girthy, that is.
Mr. Girthy, sorry. He's married, ladies. Actually, that's a lie. I don't truthfully know. All right, that puts Alberta, or Dougie, back on the board again, looking for an amethyst. Lots of good options.
No.
I love it. Try again.
Try again, Dougie. I'm not I'm not an amethyst.
I almost hit the button. Dougie sent a request. He wanted Winded and his beautiful shiny head to be an amethyst.
Not happening. I'm the worst player in the league.
All right, pick is in. Alberta selects, I hope I say this right, Goldie in his 545.
Nice.
Very solid pick. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised he kind of fell a little bit as far as he did. He's been frying in 8s, but hey, solid pickup. Next on the board is gonna be Cancun, which is gonna be Anakin looking for another amethyst. And just like that, without wasting time, Anakin makes his pick. Cancun looking to select Saber 2K. And right, following with that, he's already trying to race me in typing, but I'm just a little bit faster. Carolina, not giving my fingers a break, say, give us the man, the myth, the Yeti. Nope. Snowy.
Wow, he actually picked snow.
He picked snow, and guess what, folks? Snow means no. Reigning champs back on the board. Clutch. Wonder who he's going to pick as his amethyst. I have a feeling as to who he's going to take, and if it happens,
It's Rob.
I'm not going to lie.
It's Meow
I'm
Meow.
super happy.
It's Rob. It's Rob.
Reuniting the two of those guys together. Woo.
It's Rob. That's Rob. I already know. I can already tell you. It's Rob.
I like how I'm giving everyone his government name. It's Rob.
Meow Meow is Rob.
Marsh.
Change his
He
name
lives
to Rob.
at.
Yeah, right.
He likes to golf.
Yeah, too
He's
much.
a man of the ladies. Is he
He-
getting picked next?
He gets all the ladies.
All the ladies.
Lanksy, keep the chatter to a minimum.
Take that shit to the DMs.
And so you too, Doug.
Put your claws away there, kitten. Where you gonna go? Just kidding. You know why it's taken me a long time to type though?
Why?
I got this MVP ring clouding up the left side of my keyboard. Just kidding.
Can you even get it around your fingers?
It can get around most of the second knuckle. I'm just a massive guy. It's fine. Oh, keeping my dreams alive. Reuniting once again. Clutch has chosen with Iowa. Meow meow.
Wow.
That
Kinda
makes me
figured.
happy. I am super happy for him. That's my duo right there, and now he's playing with two other people who have been my duos. New Jersey, not wasting any time, says I don't want to be one nasty. Give me two nasty. Two nasty off the board. Which then's going to bring us right back to Columbus. With fresh
All right,
legs
this is where
Frollo.
Marsh
Wonder
goes.
who's going to take.
This is where Marsh goes.
Who we got left on the Kyanites? Saints is there, Marsh is there, Trav is there, Thug's there. Lots of good ways that you can kind of go with this, depending on what your team needs. You know, Marsh definitely being a solid fill piece, but just The man can run both AR and sub, and has the knowledge. I will tell you right now, he was one of the nastiest ARs that I've teamed with as well. And a lot of people sleep on him, but just a solid pickup. But just with it as well, Saint, there's a reason why he left Ruby and went straight into Amethyst last season. Because he's also gross. And I
Now
mean,
he's a
that's no
kinda.
shade against the rest of these guys in here. I mean, there's so many good picks still left on the board.
I like books.
You like what? Books?
I like books.
Sometimes I can't speak. The words come out too fast. My brain goes, ah. Oh, all right. I like seeing a lot of these team captains sitting in their team chats already, though. That actually makes me really happy. It's like they're embracing and they love their teams. I see some fingers typing. Oh, nope. Back. Nope, gone. Okay. And with their final pick of the draft in the third round for Columbus, they choose Saint 420. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, folks. Just kidding. He was born on April 20th. Which then's going to take us to the LA Wild Ducks looking for an Amethyst themselves. Couple solid names still left there on the board. Wonder who they're going to go with. I think my dog's snoring. It's freaking me out.
Damn it, there's a fucking tank.
There's your wife.
There's my wife, folks. If you're wondering if anyone has more passion playing 7 different games, they don't. My wife, number 1. Also, she's been G8 in this league because she's just too damn good.
Better than Piggy, actually.
She is, and it bothers me, but I love it at the same time. Joke's on her, I grow better facial hair and have the longest beard in the lobby. Lots of dead air.
We're just
Lots of dead
waiting
air.
for a pick.
And there's the pick. Hit the button. The Wild Ducks select American Nightmare. And you know what? Just because it's got America in there, I had that one saved
Oh my
just in
gosh.
case I was ready.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. You guys are going nuts to those sandboards, man.
I'm gonna go crazy all season for it. Just wait when I cast.
Oh my
If
gosh.
you suicide yourself, you're gonna hear the banana running sound.
I love it. I love it.
Wasting no time, Nola, aka my team, choose Carnage.
Wow.
And that brings us to the final pick of the round and the final pick of the Season 2 draft so far.
Of the Premier League.
Of the Premier League. Words are hard.
Words are hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Glidden looking for a Kyanite.
Got 5 choices.
Don't sleep on Marsh.
You got a
Don't sleep on
20%
Marsh.
chance. It's the last pick of the season. Can't hold anything back. And remember, anyone that's in both Kyanite and Amethyst, plus the ones that haven't been ranked in yet or put on the draft board, teams will probably not all stay together. Make sure you get in your 8s. Make sure you play. Make yourself available for teams when they're looking for someone. I mean, honestly, Voodoo's not going to make a challenge or a change. We're going to stay together because that's what happens when Picky plays, but there's lots of options. I see some typing.
Stop it. I was hoping I see who I think it's going to be.
And with the final pick of the draft The Ontario Blue Dragons. I like how he's typing this out for me too. Choose Jerome.
Great
My
fucking
wife,
pick.
my
Great
wife is
job.
not trying to kill you, Jerome. She just says things out loud.
Wow. And
What a
obviously,
solid pick.
and we're not going to have a fourth round because the fourth round picks have been reserved for the GMs to pick themselves. And you'll see that on the right-hand side of the column GM round. So that will do it for the Premier League draft. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. So you know what that means, right? You finish one, you move on to the next.
You move on to the next. That's right.
On to the next one. What a lot of you are here for. The main part of the league. Not the worst or the best, but just a great way to go. We got a lot of new GMs. We got a lot of new faces. The heart of this league. We're getting into the Academy League draft.
Woo! Woo, 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 woo.
And you know how fair this is? Winded is in the 10th spot, where he belongs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing everybody else is looking at. But I got some ideas.
All right. Pull up my stuff. And without wasting any time, we are going to go... Oh, you use shorthand names, you sons of guns. There we go. Michigan Moist Muffins, my home state. Betsy Wetsy, you're on the board. A lot of ways to go here.
It's
I mean,
Auditor.
first pick off the board's going to be a Ruby. I mean,
It's Auditor.
Auditor's definitely been a name that's been out there.
He's already
Bunzo
said
gets thrown
he
around.
already said he's picking Auditor. I'm just gonna say it right now.
I'm just waiting for them to type it, Winded.
Okay.
You don't have to yell. You know what, Winded?
No,
You're a duck. You've been ducking me all season.
I love you. Quack, quack, quack.
I'm not mad.
I should have been using that every time the Ducks made a pick. Man, I am just slacking. What a solid thing to have there. Also, soundboards should not be given to me. I don't know why I did that.
What's Michigan waiting for?
I know I'm one that said it.
Could be waiting for anything. Could be a boat. Also, who's Bestie Westy? I'm gonna be honest. All these
It's,
new names are throwing me through.
Gunskill.
It's
PNG
Gunskill. Oh,
Gunskill.
PNG! What a solid guy. I was playing with him just the other day. It's time to kick it off. The first pick off the board. No surprise. Auditor going first overall.
Let's go.
Borderline amethyst player, Auditor. You know, very very good pickup. Should be solid. You know, top 2 Ruby, and he ain't number 2.
Can't lie, but you know what? Hey, we got a whole season to prove us wrong. And just like that, another pick comes through. Chicago and Phoenix says, we're making the run this year. Give me Chaos.
Woo! Chaos off the board. Nice,
A
nice,
solid
good pick.
Very good pick. Atlanta going to be up next. I like everyone's seen the new logo for Atlanta, correct? Just a solid logo. Atlanta with newcomer Scorps. Scorps going to be looking for an Emerald himself. Lots of good names out there on the board. I mean, the one, the only Blue Eagle's even on the board there.
But he shouldn't
Blue Eagle the
be?
GOAT.
I thought he wasn't
He
gonna
shouldn't
play.
be. We put Blue Eagle where we want. He's not playing, I don't believe. But you know
Not
what?
for the first
I'm not
half.
taking him away. He's my favorite, and Zach gets rid of him.
Well, yeah, he just can't play the first
Sad.
half of the season because he has the surgery to go through, but he'll be back.
Probably not the most appropriate thing. Blue Eagle, we love you. Hopefully your surgery goes well. I won't lie. He gives me dad vibes every time he comes in, and I love the guy. Oh, I see Scorps. He's getting his fingers warm. He's starting to type.
I'm doing
Is it going to be a paragraph? It might be. Nope. Oh, still coming.
I hope he doesn't take who I think. That's
Oh,
oh yeah, he
Yeah,
needs an
I'll see.
emerald. Oh boy.
contrary to what Winded thinks, he's going to take a draft pick.
Oh
Right
no.
now, Atlanta chooses a Dativia.
Damn it. That's Adam. We call him Adam.
Adam. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to learn names. No one tells me things till 5 minutes before. Great pick though.
Newcomer to the league, just came in recently. He
Devin's
he's very
friend,
good at
the LA,
pickup. Yep.
the LA Demons GM. That's actually Devin's friend. I believe he planned on drafting him first round.
Oh no,
Yeah.
got stolen.
He sure did.
I like this. Thank you, Rotarps.
Damn it! Damn it!
Winded getting upset seeing all of his picks come off the board. The pick is in. Vegas select Harry.
Ah.
I love the reaction from Winden. Every last season it happened, this season it happened, you know.
That's.
But you see what happened last season. You got Piggy, you know, like
I did.
so.
I
You
did.
did. You got me.
I did.
Weren't you happy?
But I wanted Harry so bad. I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to get him, but fuck, man, I was hoping.
The letters are
I already know who Pew Pew's taking, but I didn't know who and I kind of knew who Muffins was taking, right? But it was the Chicago and Vegas I didn't know, but fuck, Road Tarps makes sense. I knew he would probably take Harry. Harry's fucking a god. Duck, duck.
I wasn't quick enough to blur out Winded's vulgar language for all you young listeners in here, aka Snow.
This is an 18+ lobby. Sorry.
Snow, this is your father. It's time for you to go to bed. You already were picked. You have school tomorrow. All right, waiting on the pick. Cincy on the board. Another new team name coming through. The Demons. Let's see. That's going to be Razor with the pick. He's going to be looking for an Emerald himself. I love when they give me a thing to read. I like this.
I love Razor.
With the 5th overall pick in the 2023 Average Joe COD League Draft Academy, the Cincinnati Demons select Piz.
Damn it! God damn it! It's
Every time
dumb.
Winded swears, we're hitting the duck.
This is
Wow.
Come on, guys. Let me have my way.
Winded just losing all of his picks. My overall favorite logo of the entire thing that Zach has designed, up now with their pick. It's going to be Christian. Oh, no, sorry. I skipped ahead. I can't count. Don't look at me. Close.
Don't look at
Delete.
that. Don't look at that.
Just kidding. LA Demons, you're on the board. There's so many demons.
There's 2.
Which demons are more demonic? The ones in Cincy or the ones in LA?
Cincy.
That seemed kind of premeditated. You want to
Yep.
explain that?
Nope. I just because Razor's a demon.
You heard it here, folks.
Have you seen him play with that MP5 or what it's called? Oh my god.
No, I saw him with that MP4. Did you watch that video?
Was that MP4?
I have no idea, but just because I feel funny.
MP7.
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 Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I get the names wrong. But
Yeah, I was on the other end of that gun, and I did not enjoy it.
No, Razor's nasty with it. All right, where's Devin at? He's in the chat, so he must be looking. Gotta pick up an emerald.
He's a looking.
He's a looking.
A lot of solid.
He's looking.
Picks,
Guess who else is
picks and
looking?
emeralds.
FBI, open up!
Oh God, stop it!
And just like that, wait no more. The LA Demons choose Pablo Chacon.
Pablo, my friend. God, it's so exciting. I'm having so much
No,
fun.
Chris, I told you this time. Now it's your turn. Indy on the board.
Please don't take him. Please don't take him. Please don't take him. Please don't take him. Oh, thank God. No offense to Evade.
Winded's trying to sell me picks early.
Sorry.
Indy choosing to evade.
I forgot. I'm not supposed to announce until you do. I'm really good
I
at
love
this.
it. Oh,
I know, I'm about to
we're
mute
just
you.
going. We're just
Sorry.
going.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
So let's see.
I have a little
Up
more skin in
next-
this game. It's my league now.
Whoa, put it away.
Put the skin away. You got enough of it shining the light, sir. Yes, that was a ball joke. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
McLovin in the fucking house!
Yes.
JTax is typing. JTax, another repeat GM. Who's he going to take this time? He's looking for an emerald, am I correct?
Emerald, yes.
Yeah, a lot of good
Yes.
options. I mean,
I'm
the
guessing
voice of the
either.
league, Jack Frost.
Please don't take him. Please don't take him. Please don't take him.
I'm guessing
Oh,
X
he
or
knows.
Crash.
He
X or
knows.
Crash.
You know who else is on the board?
I
Do you
don't
want me
know.
to say it, Winded?
Don't.
Oh,
thank
Low
God.
Talker. Oh,
Zach, you asshole, you did it this time.
I learned by watching the best, you know? I'm
Well,
sorry.
I
I'm
don't know if
sorry.
you guys knew this. Low Taker being taken by Fresno.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fantastic. I don't remember what the name of the Meerkats is. What is that supposed to be?
The Manchester
Been
Meerkats.
there?
Manchester.
Manchester. Thank you.
Manchester.
We're going overseas. Manchester, you on the board. Which is going to be Pew Pew, the other Meow Meow. That was going to get confusing if we didn't move him up. I'm going to say it.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I wish. I don't think. I know the boss at the boss is at like.
Oh, yep. You know what? That one doesn't surprise me either. That's where I was kind of thinking. The pick is in. The Manchester Meerkats choose Kentucky. A very solid 1-2 punch there. We know that they like playing together. Who is going to be up next? Is he going to spoil his own draft picks for us? That's right, folks. If you were wondering, it's Winded. Lots of ways
Wendy's.
Winded to go here. I don't know. He hasn't told me who he's going to take as his Emerald or his Ruby. You know, he hasn't yelled it for a while, but oh, look at that. The pick is in, and the Nampa, where Winded grew up, Bald Peppers have chosen the 10th and best pick in his eyes, Venom.
You didn't read the whole thing, you asshole. I fucking typed that out for no reason. You jerk.
I had to like PG it up. I didn't read Baldest. I just added my own flair to it. Sorry, folks. The boss of the league just yelled at me. I'm getting pulled from production. Doug, you're coming in here. Just kidding. Stay there. Do you want me to tag you again, Winded? Or do you just want me to tell everyone who you're picking? Yep, that was my wife saying the C word. I'm sorry. I'm going to read this one. I hope you're ready, okay? And with the first pick of the second round of the Academy Draft, they select Boosh the GOAT.
He needs some milk.
And just like that, Pew Pew back on the board of Manchester.
Winning reunited with Boosh.
I'm never
Yep.
gonna let that guy go. I love Boosh.
I will tell you, after they did have me handcuffed last season so that I couldn't leave them. Up, hold that phone. Pew Pew and the Manchester Meerkats choose Kyle, the goat. Ooh, lots of goats. We're gonna have ourselves a farm.
Go.
I love soundboards. These are
Oh my
fantastic.
God.
Fresno back on the pick. It's gonna be JTax looking for a Ruby of his own. Lots of good choices. I mean, Bunzer's still there. Ender's on the board. We got Sharp and Straight still there.
Schizo, Tex, Money Show.
Island is there. Action is there. 2 elites there. The Ghost of Piggy is still there. Tex is still there. Oh, Tex, I got a soundboard for you if it happens. With the 13th pick of the Average Joe League draft for the Academy League, Fresno welcomes Silent Wolf. Very solid pickup there under a Ruby. Silent Wolf, a part of that championship squad from last season, I can tell you, had one of the nastiest performances in Search in that final series. Definitely not a pick that should be slept on. I personally had him going in the first round of my draft picks, but hey, happy to see him go in the second round as early as he did. Indy, the Thundercats, meow meow, on the board, wasting no time. The Indy Thundercats choose Schizo. Schizo, another person who's actually very active in eights, a solid pickup there. I mean, having a Veda and Schizo on one team is definitely going to be a fun team to play, and it's going to be fun to see how they do down there. Oh. LA Demons on the board.
Zach.
What did Zach do?
Nothing. We're talking to DMs.
Yes. Pick
Yeah.
comes in, and the LA Demons choose Shaggy, aka
Woo!
Mr. Bombastic.
Woo!
Bombastic.
He wasn't gonna last.
Yeah.
That dude is a demon.
A demon. Another solid pickup. I mean, like I said, a lot of the people that have gone have kind of been the way that we've kind of thinking, especially Auditor going number 1. Nothing really jumping out me too crazy. I know Winded was hanging on the edge of his seat, excited to get Venom. Venom's going to be a solid Ruby as well.
Yeah, it was like my top 3 were Venom, Harry, and Bunzo. But I don't think I'll get a chance at Bunzo. Somebody's gonna take Bunzo. If they don't, they're dumb.
Razor on the board. Wonder who he's going to take with another pick here. Looks like in the chat he's got.
This
Piz
is where I
there
think
with
he's
him.
going. This is where I think he's going. What?
Wow.
I mean,
another shock of the draft against Winded. He almost said it, but I stopped him. With the 16th overall pick in the 2023 Average Joe Academy League draft, the Cincinnati Demons choose 2 elite.
Piz does not get to team up with Bunzo.
I just for sure thought that that's where he was
I
going to go.
love.
honestly
You know what?
thought
I
that was
actually
gonna be a
love
thing.
this. I love this because I like to see Piz play against Bunzo. You know, they've been duos for a long time, and now they get to play against each other if Bunzo gets drafted. I love to see it. Love to see it.
That's going to round us back around Vegas and DJ Frying Pan. DJ, is that Rotarps?
Oh, that's the enemy. Give me a second, I'll kill him. Yeah, go to that. You're gonna die though. Because there's
Yep,
so many
that's
level up your gun to purple. That's all you gotta do.
okay. I'm back. There we go. All right, Rotarps finally going to the chat now. Wonder who he's going to pick. Pick comes in. Winded, why don't you go ahead and say this one?
I'm not looking at the chat, so give me just a second.
I'll steal it from you again. Jack Frost off the board.
Wow, that's actually not surprising.
Hey, you know, the man is a walking, just casting voice wet dream, and I love it. I don't know if that's the appropriate term, but I'm using it. Atlanta on the board. Didn't waste any time. The way I like it. Atlanta taking a Ruby off the boards, looking for Sharp Tommy. Coming back down now, it looks like it's going to be Phoenix. Looking for an Emerald pick to go alongside him in Chaos. You know, lots of good Emeralds still out there. I mean, Asinine's still there. Ligma's there. Repare. Thumpas. Smooches, one of my favorite personalities, is still there. Happy Nut is there. Crash is there. Bandit. I mean, look. I mean, just solid names still left to go. Lots of different directions. Any guesses at all, Winded or Zach, as to where they might go?
Well, they're
He's an
definitely.
emerald.
It is an emerald. Joe Spophase is
Uh,
not someone not to sleep on. He's definitely a fryer.
Yeah. Oh, I know who it is. 100%. It's gonna be Dumpa. Oh, I was wrong. Okay.
Zach incorrectly predicts, but no worries. We still love him. Pick comes in. Crash coming off the board. Crash, very good pickup. I think some people might have had him early on his board. Kind of got slept on a tiny bit so far, but gets picked up.
Crash was on Dallas last year with Tex.
Ooh, with a Ruby coming around the board, there's a chance Tex might still fall back to that team. But right now, it's going to be Michigan. And the Moisty Moist Muffins make a pick. First pick coming through, they choose Reparay. I like that pick as well. Reparay. Been a little active lately. Oh! Wow, look at that.
Wasting no time there.
Wasted no time. Back-to-back picks. They select Tex.
Wow, I thought for sure he'd go undrafted.
Oh, over under. Do I do it, Zach?
Yes, do it.
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Just kidding, Tex. We love you. That was the only thing I could find with Tex in it. This is the problem when I get any type of power. I abuse it. Up on the board, Chicago. So we don't get to see the Crash and Tex reunion, but lots of good options still left. I mean, Money Show's still hiding there. Kill a Ghost, Phantom. You're looking for someone to help round out the search of your roster. You're looking for some more kill depth. If only 4 rubies still left to go out of that list there's lots of ways you can go.
Assistant eliminating players.
Tex, I see you in the chat. I love that fire. I know I got to poke a little fun, but God, Tex, if you get a ring, I'm going to be so happy for you. But I can't say that because now Winded's going to be mad at me that he doesn't get a ring. You know what? Everyone gets rings. I don't care. Blue Eagle's buying.
Blue Eagles, Oprah, You get a ring and you get a
You
ring.
get a ring. Oh, and Chicago sends it through. The pick comes through. Bunzo coming off the board. That is a great
He
pick.
fell
I
in a
like that.
draft, which is surprising. He should have been first round.
Damn
He got
it!
that.
He was in one of my first picks, so I'm surprised.
Damn it!
You can tell by Winded's anger. Scorp stealing his pick. Code coming off the board. Or COD 3. I'm not sure.
I can't pick an emerald, but I want a Bunzo.
Oh, that's fine. Vegas going to be up on the board now. Where does Rotarps go after taking Harry and Jack Frost? Needing a ruby, he has a chance to steal another pick from Winded.
Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you.
What's that smell?
I just farted.
It's body odor. Hooray! That reminds us, you filthy, stinky gamers, light some candles, open a window, see some sunlight, but don't forget, wear deodorant. Oh, we got some dead time right now in the chat, just waiting for people to make their picks. How solid was that that video by Razor? I mean, I like it.
Razor is the GOAT.
Now I'm wondering, I'm hoping that we can maybe get some more people to send some clips or to maybe make some like plays of the week or something. Like who knows what we got coming, but especially if the videos are going to be that fire, I'm open to see what kind of crazy things we can come up with. That and I don't know what song that was either, but the fact that he found a non-copyright dubstep song or club mix like that, I'm for it.
Loot it. Open it. Not X. She's on a
More
microphone.
quiet time. Vegas on the board.
Quiet
Still
time.
waiting for Robar. Oh, Rotarp. You gonna make your pick? If not, I'm gonna roll a dice and I'm gonna pick for you.
Of course, not be sure of fish.
Let's see. If I'm Rotarp and I need myself a ruby, it's quite simple. I'm gonna take Winded.
Hi.
Oh, I see him typing now. We're making room.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Boom, headshot!
Hey, Phantom, how about this one? He's in the chat.
Chupapi muñeño.
Jesus.
I don't know if Zach just manifested this or not, but the pick comes in and Vegas chooses Phantom.
Ooh,
Solid pick. Solid pick.
one
Very
of the
solid pick.
best Ruby S&D players
I'll tell you
on
right
the
now,
board.
watching this man get 3 people with a knife in 1 round of search was enough to make me almost lose full when we played him.
I want to remind
Cincy on the board.
everybody to stay tuned after the draft. We do have one more announcement to make at the end of the draft, so stick around at the
Ooh.
end.
I don't know what this is. Winder, are you pregnant?
Yes, I'm
Is
pregnant.
that what this is?
I'm having four.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm having quadruplets.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's what I said.
Oh, we needed That's What She Said on the soundboard. I think that'd be perfect. Cincy Demon's on the board. That's going to be Razor's going to be looking to clean up himself another emerald off the board.
Who's adding their teams already? Admins, I told you to wait. Ugh.
He needs some milk.
I see Razor starting to type. We're almost there, folks. 6 picks away from getting the season started. Oh, what's it gonna be? He's leaving me on red. Hey, he's typing me a novel. I got you. And with their 16th pick, Cincinnati choose Joe Spo Fades. That's a solid pickup.
Damn, that's a good pick.
I've been watching him tear it up in the UR as well. We actually had a scrim against him. He was putting up some solid numbers. Definitely not mad with that pick. That is going to be a solid looking team between Piz, Elite, and Razor. But just like that, we move from one demon to another. LA Demons on the board. Where do we think LA is going to go? Devin's going to be making a chat. He's looking for an emerald himself. I mean, is this where we see Kevy or Bandit? Maybe Walter White? Oh, that's another one we need on the soundboard. Maybe like a science, bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Well, I had to double check if this was a pick or if he was suggesting something to me. And if you couldn't guess from that hit, the Demons choose Ligma Unit. And then just like that, the Thunder Meow Meows come on the board. Christian, who are you going to pick up as your emerald?
A lot of good emeralds left.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, this academy has had a bigger draft pool to kind of choose from and a lot of potential. Just kind of depends on how you want to create your team, what you want to kind of stack around. And I get to do it again. The pick comes in, and Indy chooses Walter White. Science, bitch! Mr. White! Love it. What a good pick. I'm going to tell you every pick's good because every pick is good. Fresno and JTax, you are on the board. I see you've been typing for a bit. Go ahead and send in what you got for
Don't
that.
sleep on Kevy, you know.
Oh,
Snicks is up there. X, AV,
Sipla.
Bandit played season 1, you know. Seen this people played and played against a few of them, you know.
Bandit was a part of that. Wasn't he on the ADR team for a while there?
I believe he was on Toronto.
Toronto. That's right. Yeah, Piz picked him up on Toronto. Almost hit the disconnect button. Doing the math for me, he calls it the 23rd pick. Which actually it's the 28th pick, but I gotcha. The Fresno Freaks pick Snicks.
Let's go, Snicks. He's in the chat.
All right, and just like that, Manchester Meerkats getting ready to make their Ruby pick. Not only is this Manchester Meerkats GM controlling Winded's fate in his final pick, she also destroys him in 8s. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but
Yeah,
is
she
just
does.
1 bursting and 2 bursting him. Windy, welcome back.
I've been back for a minute. I just like to be quiet.
Aw. I like it when you're loud.
Ah!
I see Pew Pew is typing. Where is she gonna go? 2 rubies still left to go off the board. Money shows there. Kylan is there. Action's there. Ender's still there as well.
Fuck!
And if you were guessing by that sound, I'll play it again. There goes Winded's pick. Pew Pew chooses Kaneki. Wasn't that the bad guy from Greece? Or is that like... I don't know what he was. Moving on. Winded.
Oh, guys.
Picking
Oh,
Miss
boy.
Congeniality, the final pick in this draft.
Oh, boy.
Winded. You don't even need to type it, Winded. I'm just going to mute myself. Go ahead and announce the pick when you're ready.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, you got 3 minutes, so...
I'm not ready yet.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, no.
Fuck yeah!
Let me think.
Guys, let this man think.
All right. For the final pick of the Academy League Season 2 Average Joe COD League, I will choose Creativity TV.
That's the only air horn I could find. And just like that, that wraps up the draft. Still got a couple more announcements to make, but I'm going to be muting myself.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, at least for the draft. GMs for making your picks as fast as you could and is doing it in a timely manner. I mean, there's very few teams that I've been looking at so far that stand out to where I'm like, that's going to be the top team. There's a lot of teams that are pretty balanced. It's really just going to come down to who wants it more, who puts the time in scrimming. But I'm going to hand the reins over to Windy, and he's going to take away a couple more announcements for you guys.
All right. Well, give me just a minute because I am waiting for someone to jump in here because I am not actually making the announcement. It will be Razor.
Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Hold on.
Fuck that bitch.
There he is. All right, here comes Razor. Hello, Razor. Welcome back, and feel free to start whenever you're ready.
What's up, guys? Congratulations to everybody that got drafted. People that didn't get drafted, don't see it as I wasn't good enough. You may have just not had enough tape or 8s or whatever to get picked up. Just like Piggy said earlier, some teams may not stay together, so always be in 8s, getting tape out there to get picked up through free agency. My first announcement is coming here. I'm going to try to get it out in the next 2 weeks. I will be officially doing an Average Joe COD League podcast. I will be pulling GMs, coaches, players each and every week to talk about the previous week's games and the upcoming weeks. And I'm extremely excited about it and the things I've got going for it. And then secondly, I will be doing a weekly top 5 or top 10 plays for both Premier and Academy League seasons. So be on the lookout for that.
Super fucking dope. We're gonna have a podcast, guys. Can you believe that? Thank you, Razor. Not only for that fucking amazing video, and also
That video was dope.
it was dope, and also for putting together this podcast. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Make sure you guys follow all of Razor's handles. I'm sure we can get a post out here shortly of all your handles so we can make sure that everybody can stay up to date on the podcast.
And videos. Do we just send you clips for the top 5 plays? Or
Yes.
Yeah. So you can either send them to me personally, or you can post them in game clips, and just label it like your team's name, and who you played in like week 1 or week 2, whatever week it may be, to where I can quickly scroll through game clips and pick them out, look through them, seeing if they can make the cut or not. I think that's a good way to do it. You can just post it to game clips. Put, for instance, Cincinnati against Atlanta week 1, and put your play in there.
Also, and make sure, guys, this is a recording straight off your computer, not a recording from a phone, recording a monitor. That will not work.
Yeah. Also I'll be looking at the streams that are being casted, and I'll be reaching out to the casters to see if I can get editing prios to those channels, to where I can just go in there, download the VOD, and I can pull plays myself. But that'll just be up to those individual people.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Razor, for that announcement. Thank you for everything, man. I really appreciate it. Well, we're going to wrap it up here, and then we'll get out.
I appreciate you having me on. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me do things I enjoy while playing Call of Duty competitively. So I appreciate you and everybody in this league.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, bud.
All right. Well, that will do it for the Average Joe COD League Season 2. We are now going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for who have tuned in. We hit record numbers of viewers. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow the Twitch channel. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Just for everybody who has not seen already, the trailer that Razor made is now available on the Average Joe COD League channel. You will be able to watch that at any time now going forward. It will be the main trailer on the page that is now live, so you guys can rewatch that if you'd like. All right, guys, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.